Hello guys, and today we're gonna do a review on a very cool and a very expensive figure. This is the Studio Series 58 Roadbuster, and as you can see I have custom painted him, and he looks much better than the original. So, the articulation and the sculpting. First, the sculpting. As you can see, he has beautiful sculpting. You can see a lot of details there. Here, and also the head. A lot of details on the face and the arms. He is very, very good detailed, but the problem with the original one, because this is painted as I said, the problem with the original is that it has very bad paint, and if you have paint and you're good at painting, you should definitely paint your own, and I really love how mine turned out. So here also he has some sculpting. There you can see the original green that was on him. Yeah, I should actually paint those parts because they really stand out. And as you see, the green is pretty ugly. But well, the sculpting is very good. Here I love this detail, the tires and all of this. So the sculpting is very good. Now let's look at the articulation. So he has articulation here, but that's mostly for the transformation. He has articulation here. He has articulation here, I think, yeah. There, and here. He has no waist swivel, and his shoulders, and here, it all can move. And the back can also move. Well, this hand is a little wobbly. It's not that good at staying up, but that's probably because I got him a long time ago, maybe like 4 years ago, a pretty long time ago, and he's pretty old, but still, these arms might be wobbly, but as you see, here are like small joints and it doesn't really hold that well. But the legs, they are very sturdy, and if you do like this, they barely move. They are very good. And well, this is all for the details and posability. So let's look. Oh my god, yeah. Let's look at some size comparisons. So the first one is my newest figure. It's a new figure I got. This is the concept art KSI Widow from Age of Extinction. And they're pretty much the same size, but she's a little taller. So here they are. And yeah, these look great together. Here he is compared to the knockoff version of the 32 Studio Series Optimus Prime, and he looks very small. I think in the movie he was a little taller, but that's fine. They look also pretty good together. Here he is next to the Dark of the Moon Wheeljack, and I think the size is pretty good. They are pretty much accurate. I think that's how they looked in the movie. Now let's take a look at the transformation. So here we go. So first we start with the legs. We take these parts and just flip them in like this. Take these and press them a little down, these. Then take these and press them down, and you take these, they were up like this, you press them down like this. So then you take these wheel sections and you just swivel them around. You might have problems, but they should be standing like this. And here it's painted green, but originally I think it's silver. It is aligned with this, so if it is, that's correct. You do the same on the other side, it's aligned there, and then you take these and you connect. There you see there are studs, so you just have to connect these two leg parts together. Yeah, just like this. Here I have the front of the car. Then you take this and you slide it out like this, so it reveals this part. And then you take these, fold them out. Alright. Then you go here. Here's the front, here's the back. You take this part and you just flip that out. Then go to the arms. You just flip these in. Flip these in. You should take this off. And actually, if you want to bring this into the vehicle mode, you can just push it down like this. So there, you push, just do like this, you push it down, and then it just slides in, just like that. And then these arms, here are some some pegs, and there is a slot. So you just do like this, and there it connects. And the same on this side. There's a peg, there's a slot. You just slide it down, just like this. So now the arms are like this. You then make sure that these stay next to the head. You pull them out like this, and then you take this and a little down and a little inwards. Don't forget to get this out of the way, just like this. Yeah, that's better. And you just start pushing it down into the back, just like this. The arm goes into the torso. Same on this side. You just go this and slide this a little down and into the torso, just like that. Then you just take these and flip them over like this. Don't touch them now. You just align this a little. You push this. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it's on every copy, but in my copy, the head just loves to fall off. It just irritates me so much, but it's not that hard to put it back. So then you take this and you just push it down. Here you see these, they go over these, and you just push these a little into the sides. So now it looks like this. You take these, push them in, here, push it in, and here back, you take these a little to the sides, push this down, because here there are slots on both sides, and there you have slots, pegs here, slots there, and you just push it over the head so it stays like that, and then you just wiggle it until it connects. You need to push a little, so you just push. Of course, the head just falls off. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll just fix it, and I'll just fix it now, and then we'll just go on with the video. Alright, it's placed down. Yeah, that part also loves to fall down. Then you take this and you push it down, and then you just wiggle these until it just connects in like this. Perfect. Then take these like this, and here you see those. Here you have these, so you take this and you just slide it in. The same here. Alright, right. The finished vehicle. So this car mold looks very good. You have to align this a little like this, because sometimes it doesn't roll, and I don't know how to make it roll, but it rolls pretty okay. But well, here you see the car. It has a lot of details here, a lot of details there, on the back, this thing, and those 88, 88, 88. And I also love the paint I used here. It has like a little shine to it, and if you want to do the same, this is the Citadel color that's usually used for Warhammer figures. So it's this paint, and it's a contrast paint, and it's called Warp Lightning. So this is a very good paint. The Citadel color paints are very good, and I use those for painting my figures. So here I have a few. I have some silver, and actually for the silver here, I used the first one was this base color Iron Warriors, and the second one, it was this one. It's a base color, and the name is Lead Belcher. Yeah, so these are great paints. So if you want to find some paint to paint these figures, that's a great option. But let's get back to the car. So with the cannon, it looks very good. I love all the detail, and it looks extremely cool. It's just like a very strange, like, weaponized car. And now, well, that's everything. Let's do some comparisons. Here is the next to the vehicle mode of the KSI Widow, and they look pretty good. I think that's pretty much how the cars would have looked in real life compared to each other, so that's very good. And lastly, here he is next to the Dark of the Moon Wheeljack vehicle mode, and all I have to say is that they look pretty good together. I think that's how they would look like in real life. And now the question is, should you get him or not? And my answer is, you should not get him, because, right, he's a pretty cool figure, and if you find him in the store for under like $50, you should definitely get him. But you won't find him in a store because he's a pretty old figure and there's like no chance you'll find him for a cheap price, and he's so overpriced on the market. Just I don't know what's with those wreckers, but they're so expensive, and also his paintwork is not the greatest. So if you want a great figure, you should have gotten him in the time where I got him in the store, and you should paint him if you have the chance. But if you really want him, you can get him, but I don't recommend you to buy him just because you think he's cool. If you like really want him, okay, get him. Trying to find a offer, not sealed in a box, maybe without a box. Just try to find an offer, but he is too expensive, so you should not get him. Right. I hope you liked the review, so I'll see you in the next review, and have a great day.